Aries, welcome to your general reading for 1 till 8 April with me, Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. Aries, I know that there's a lot going on with the 8th of April at the moment. Everybody's, like, what's going on? Is the world going to end? And all those sort of things. I want you to not get all stressed about this and all panicked about this. Yes, there is this very, very big sort of lunar eclipse, and it's quite a huge deal, and it's been a couple of 100 years since we've had a lunar eclipse with that. And if you're not familiar with a lunar eclipse, basically here's Earth, here's the sun, moon bounces in between, shadows of darkness. All right, but I want you to know that it is not this horrible, horrible, horrible thing that so many people believe it's going to be. Okay, there is definitely beautiful hope on the horizon. Okay, so watch the reading from beginning till end to get that guidance for that 8th of April there at the end, my beautiful Aries. But for now, let's get into your reading for 1 to 8 April. So Aries, dealing with the Aries, wherever you got Aries in your chart, cross-watcher, however you came here, there is a message here for you. Open yourself to receive. Okay. So what is it that has brought you towards where you currently are? So we've got the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. All right. It's so funny. I hear that song in my heart, in my mind. What's called? The Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts knows about life. Doom, 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 doom. I think it's called the Queen of Hearts. Quite an old song. Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts knows about faith. So maybe it resonates with you. Maybe someone used to like that song. There must be a reason why it's coming up. But I can see that you were in the space where you may have actually felt somewhat conflicted and somewhat restricted actually there in the recent past, that you were in that space of like, I want new, I want different, I want more, I want next level, I want to go for what I want. It seems like you were very, very motivated there. And you know what, Aries, if you are open to receiving the beautiful, beautiful dreams and desires of your heart, that spirit placed in your heart, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. All right? The Four of Pentacles is the next energy that comes in there for you in the recent past. So somehow you became aware of the fact that whatever it is that you'd like to have, that it is possible for you. It's viable. All right? Somehow you came to that realization. And I can see that you really started to open yourself there with the Queen of Wands towards it. You started to open your heart. You started to open your mind. You started to open yourself to the idea that this big dream can actually come true. And it's really when we bring our passion to the table and our real, true, honest heart desires to the table, that is really when the magic begins to happen. All right? Okay, so let's look at your current space. So you got the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant energy, and the Three of Swords. So this is a space where I'm going to say to you, especially my beautiful Aries, if you're working with someone, you're in a relationship, you're in a marriage, this is a time to work together. All right? Or be open to the idea to connect with someone that you can work with. You are being encouraged at the moment to open yourself to teamwork in your career, teamwork in all sorts of places and aspects and avenues of your life. All right? Open yourself to teamwork. Open yourself to working together. I see that there's a connection here with the energy, my beautiful Aries, that you can work together to build something beautiful together. All right? You can work together to build something beautiful together. Okay? You can definitely build something absolutely, absolutely beautiful together. Okay? Saying yes to it. All right? Hierophant energy. 5 is the energy of new beginnings in numerology. Hierophant is that energy of that next level, that new level. You are ready for that next level. And your mind may be telling you all sorts of reasons as to why you are not ready. Your mind might be saying to you, you know what if this happens, and what if this happens, and what if that goes wrong, and what if this and this and this and this and this happens. All right? The mind is sort of running a mile a minute like that there. I can definitely tell that. But I do also see that you understand this next level that you are ready for. And I want to let you know that you're on the right track. And I want to let you know that you have gone through a tremendously stretched out period of healing and sort of like recalibration upon of recalibration, you know, to really find your magic, to really find your light, to do what is right for you, to do what is right for others, all your significant others, all the people that's important in your life, you know, partners, children, family, friends, animals, you know, pets, plants. And I feel that you're at the space that you are ready. I would actually say to you, Aries, that now is the time to take action. Now is the time to take action. Okay? To act upon your desires and your dreams. And if you're open to that working out beautifully, hand on the heart, nice deep breath, saying yes to it. Okay? Energy going forward, potential going forward for you, potential unfolding. There's the Temperance energy, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So this is a space where going forward, it might be for some of you, you are going into a relationship, eventually going into a relationship, moving in together, doing things together, sort of, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say put all your eggs in the same basket immediately, but like let's say you've got 10 eggs and they've got 10 eggs, you know, kind of like putting two eggs in the basket and considering, sort of like, should you add a third sort of like element, you know? Like, do you add a third aspect, so to speak? And there is something that you want to work on with your person, all right? Full transparency. Aries, don't try to be the person that's like, you know, I'm going to get it all together, I'm going to get the vibe going, everybody's going to be good, everything's going to be great. That is not really the direction that you want to take, okay? You want to take more the direction of working together, one's foot in front of the other. Be mindful of just, you know, impulsively rushing into things. One step in front of the other. You can be passionate, you can be excited, you can be raving about things to the point that nobody can shut you up. That's all perfectly fine. But, you know, it's like when you eat an apple, you eat it one bite at a time. You don't just glunk the whole thing into your mouth. All right. Four of Swords, you are ready for that next level. You are ready for that high level commitment. You are ready to progress to that next level in your personal life, in your professional life, in your public life, in all areas of your life, you know. And you are ready to open that new door to prosperity with your person, all right? Or with energies that are definitely on your side, you know, that there's not like there to take advantage of you. There's not here for like a free ride, all right? Gateways of prosperity swinging wide open for you. Okay, let's clarify. My beautiful Aries, if you are interested in learning more about your spiritual journey, esoteric journey, you know, personal development, spiritual development, learning to read cards, then check out the links for my courses down below in the description. Okay. Beautiful, detailed online courses. The Devil energy in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Don't ask me how, because the deck is not in reverse. It's just amazing. But I can see that you were holding on to something there for a while. You were holding on to someone for a while. You were holding on to pain. You were holding on to certain beliefs, certain ideas. You were basically the gatekeeper, keeping yourself trapped in the gilded cage, so to speak. It's like holding the key in your hand and then crying out because nobody's coming to rescue you. You move past that. So it's like the self-sabotage, I can see, Aries, that you used to apply before to your detriment. You're no longer doing that. Good one. Okay? Queen of Swords, you may have gotten into this idea that maybe your plans are never going to sort of like pay off. So maybe you surrendered in not the most positive sort of space, but the bottom line is you surrendered. I also can see that for some of you there with the Lovers in reverse, choice energy in reverse, you may have gotten to a point where you felt like, you know what, nobody's ever going to get me, nobody's going to understand me, nobody's going to see my vision, I don't see this happening, I am to whatever, fill in the blank. I can see that for many of you, there was that space of just saying, you know what, maybe I must just do something different, maybe I shouldn't bother, maybe success isn't for me, you know? very despondent. Let's see what that is bringing you in the current space. But in typical Aries style, you pick yourself up and you try it again. So you've got the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So you have definitely there felt very sorry for yourself there for a couple of minutes. And then you started to take the steps. Now is the time for you to take that first step. Okay? Now is the time for you to take that first step, my beautiful Aries. I see a beautiful coming together here of energies. Health improving, personal well-being improving, mindset improving, love coming together, finally getting together with that beautiful person, making it work with that beautiful person, making life work because you are ready for it, you know. If that resonates with you, go ahead and like the video. I look forward to what you can share with me in the comments, not just me, with everybody else. All right. Temperance energy. For the energy going forward, you've got the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. So don't forget to rest. There's a lot happening going forward for you. There's a lot of momentum, sort of like increasing the pace, really picking up in very positive ways. Things working out, seeing new opportunities, opportunities for growth. This is all really, really beautiful, Aries. But remember to also take care of yourself, of your personal life. Remember to take care of your body, your sense, your well-being, all those sort of things. Don't neglect it. I see a growth here of money and investment paying off. Things getting better and better and better. And a beautiful sense of peace and harmony. You definitely made peace there with a lot of the past. A lot of what was holding you back, Aries. That's beautiful. You know, ready for that next level. Definitely ready for it. Definitely, definitely. Okay. Message from the universe for you for April the 8th. My beautiful Aries, what is the message that the universe has for you here for April the 8th? This cataclysmically fantastic universal space. Again, cards in reverse, deck not in reverse. I don't know. Magician in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Now some might pick them up. There we go. Sorry, 10 of Wands in the upright position. Remember your power. Remember who you are. Remember your energy, your vitality, your strength. Remember the power of who you are, beautiful Aries. Embrace your own power, your own energy. You know, step into the energy of your light, your esoteric practice. You've been prepared for a long time. Don't suppress any feelings or emotions that need to process them. Cry your heart out. Okay? There is a release here that needs to take place. You need to let a certain energy go, a past version of yourself, an expectation that you had, that others had, so that you can come forth and beautifully prosper and shine. Okay, you're ready for it now. That's what I have, beautiful Aries. I hope that it helps. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.